What up, people? It's your boy, Master Chudy out here with another comic review. So we got Teen Titans number 39. Uh, we don't waste any time. We go kick it off right here, right now. Um, as you know, Jin got trapped in her ring. After everything that happened with Lobo and the other finally being defeated, we have a new antagonist to go after. And that is Jin's brother, Elias, right here. The first genie. Uh, Cover's pretty good, and if you don't know, this cover pretty much accurately displays what happens in this chapter, or in this issue, because they lose badly, not without their own dysfunction, and there's some issues. But let's get into it. So we're there in Quarak, um, fighting a couple of demons, trying to get the necessary things to free Jin, and the usual banter. They have the relics basically to go all the way to find Jin basically. So new catchphrase here instead of Titans Go or Titans Together, we got Titans United. But that's kind of an oxymoron for this chapter because, well, at least they try. So they're fighting these demons, blah 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 blah. They take down the opposition, and the art's kind of very good if we go back. So yeah, basically, we basically have the two pragmatics here of Red Arrow and Kid Flash saying, "Hey, we're using her brother. The best way to do it. That creep enslaved him for millennia." And they're like saying, "Yeah, isn't he the devil or something?" And basically they're like saying, "Look, Elias is just beyond the door. We have the relic pieces. We're going to do what we can. No more secrets, no more orders. We do this. We do it together." And yeah, so yeah, the art's kind of reminds me of Trevor Hearson, I think, but it's somewhat better than Bernard Chang's, clearly. But anyway, they put all the reds together in a circle, doors open, bam, and here we are, Elias at a casino, living it big, saying, "Hey, what's up? I've been expecting you." Yeah. So Adam Glass and Robbie Thompson. So this is a dual writing assignment. Eduardo Pansica is the artiste. Julio Ferrer, the inks. Marcelo Maiolo, colors. Rob Lay, letters, and so on and so forth. So he ain't wasting no time. It's time to go and throw down. So my man just hits him with that lightning. Bam. It's like saying, "I want to thank you for bringing me what I've been missing," which of course was the other ring. So now he has all the rings. And he's like, "My old pet, good to see you again." As mentioned, she was entrapped by her brother before and only got freed by the benevolence of another master. But anyway, he's like, "Hey, thanks, buddy." It's like, "On your feet, bird, we got work to do. Kid Flash, protect Red Arrow. Red Arrow, get on that spell. Roundhouse, you with us." It's like, "Cool. I raised little tapioca. Right now, fam. So, quick reminder, what exactly is the plan?" And they waste no time. We're gonna kick his ass. And Elias is like playing with, "Oh man, you outnumber me. It's hardly fair. Let me introduce you to my crew right here. Let's throw down." So basically, Roundhouse, Damien, Crush, they say let's take him down. Meanwhile, Kid Flash is trying to provide perimeter protection for Red Arrow, and she's trying to, utter the spell. And she's like, fast is Kid Flash's thing, Robin. I am new to this magic. Gotta get this right. We're on wrong run, and I'll turn this all to unicorns or some other Harry Potter nonsense. Take all the time you need. I got you back. Red Arrow. And she's like, "Shut up and punch." And it's like, "So when you folks say you're a devil, what does that exactly mean?" And it's like, "That means I'm your worst fear brought to life." That's funny. You don't look like a giant spider in a tuxedo eating a pile of. It's like, "That's just one of your little sad nightmares." No, what scares you most, Roundhouse, is falling apart. So, yeah, once again, the this demon destroys his contraption. So my dude is turning into jelly again. So, and basically, she's like trying to figure it out. Red Arrow's really trying, And we just see this demon saying, "Ah, Damien, good to see you, my boy." And I say, "Wait, you know this dude, Elias? I love to catch up, but now that I have all the rings, it's time to summon all of my brothers and sisters." And of course, I'm sure this is called back to when Damien died and came back and being the grandson of the demon's head, whatnot. And it's like, I need to take back my crew, and I'm going to kick down the gates of heaven. So he takes down Crush and Damien, and basically, uh, Red Arrow's got the spell down, and basically supposed to control him. It's like, now listen, you piece of. And he's like, man, please. That was a powerful spell and might have worked, but I got all 10 rings, but yo, you can't do nothing to me. So he talks to his sister, Jin. He's like, hello, sister. He's like, and she's like, hey, go to hell. It's like, yeah, I've been. And he gives a little bit of hocus pocus dialogue, if you all know the movie. And while it's lovely this time of year, I know for a fact that what I seek is not down there. So basically, I'm saying, where's the Stone of Souls, Jin? And she pretty much tells him, hey, you know the rules. Every Jin gets to disobey one command, even from you. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's true. But I've got collateral damage. I got your friends right here. So if you don't tell me what I need to know, I'm going to kill them. And she's like, dang, you got me. I'll tell you. And I can't show you here. He's like, toy with me anyway, and I'll drag your friends through a desert of glass before devouring their souls. Damn, he's evil. Yes, master. So anyway, Jin finally makes an appearance in the living plane after maybe 5 or so issues. And, she's like, I'm not fine. All of you should have left me behind. And it's just like, you're wasting my time. Give me what you want. And I think he's doing the forced choke. And so he's like, and so Jin's like, okay, I can't let you die because of me. So she summons this guy, and he's like saying, hey man, I was talking with my cousin who's probably freaking out right now. And it's like, who is this child? The name's Jakeem Thunder. And who are you supposed to be? And you just see, I told you no games, girl. It's like, you don't recognize his magic incantation, do you? It's like, my, you gave the Stone of Sard to YZ? Of course he hid it in the home of course he hid it in his home in the fifth dimension. All the power in the hands of a child. I let you get away with child once, but twice? Time for me to bring the thunder, bro. So cool. Let's light up this fool. And my dude is like, oh dang. It's like, yo, what up? You didn't hear me? So cool. This jump into next week. And the guy's like, so long time no see, little brother. I'm sorry, brother. So he's like, and the guy's like, oh dang, I'm screwed. Hang on. So anyway, pretty much Elias transforms into his um, major state, his true form, and he punishes my dude's Joaquin. What's his name? Dang it, Jakeem Thunder. Okay, okay. Okay, never mind. That name is kind of eh. But anyway, he pretty much takes Jakeem's Jin right here. He pretty much says, some call me Jin, others call me the devil, because hey, I'm the devil. So he transforms into his full form, and that you, Jakeem Thunder, will soon follow. So he basically tortures my guy's Jin, but Jakeem's like, hey man, I'm going down, I'm gonna take you down, I'm going down swinging, man. Then he's like, okay, I can oblige with that. Prepare to get killed. And Jakeem's like, oh dang, I didn't think that through. Luckily Kid Flash saved him. And he manages to get the Soul Stones and extract it from our dude and just dispose of him. It's like, finally, the last piece I need to fulfill my destiny. And though it has taken ages to come to fruition, I will strike with the speed of a serpent and claim my rightful place on our Father's throne in heaven above. So, right after I tie up some loose ends. So, basically, he's like saying, oh, I'm about to end y'all. It's like, and Jen is like, hey, I'm not gonna let you kill my friends. So she teleports them out. And she's like, don't try to save me again. It's like, I can promise you that won't happen. I will need you pretty much when I go and attack the gates of heaven. So I'm going to need all my troops. So they get back to Mercy Hall. The back in their headquarters, they just got whooped. And here's one of the dumbest lines, unfortunately, in this issue. The guy, Jakeem, naturally confused, is like, "Oh, where are we?" "In Mercy Hall, our humble abode." "Who the heck are you guys? You blind, buddy, or just sexist?" Now, where did this come from? Like, guys, like, is he really going to say, "Hey, what up, guys and gals? Where are we?" No, this isn't the 1950s or 60s. Guys, gals, what up? It's guys. Guys, we don't follow that now this video where guys is now unfortunately deemed a sexist term. No, 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 no. It's very much a neutral term. What up, guys? Dudes. This was very annoying, and it's sad that Crush is devolving into the stereotype. And unfortunately, this is Adam Glass's problem, was that you made her such a stereotype. You didn't even try. I can only hope that you do what is right and pair these two so that we wouldn't have the cliche stereotype that you're trying to make Crush. But I digress. Basically, David's like, we're the Teen Titans, and you're Jakeem Thunder, the master of the Thunderbolt. I don't like the word master. Let's just say we worked together, or at least we did. What happened back there? A poorly planned mission to save a teammate, which we executed even worse. And here comes the blame game. After all that, after 3 issues about being better as a team, they still got issues. Like, all you have to do is read the spell quicker. Sorry, I didn't take dead ancient languages in high school. Just like you, little man, looking to blame someone else for your screw ups. Just like, everybody chill. And for goodness sake, Crush is like always sticking up for your boyfriend, Clint Flash. You just see, we're super dysfunctional. And the voice of reason here is Roundhouse, who has to unfortunately duct tape his contraption to maintain his structure. But um, pretty much Roundhouse is like, look, enough. None of this saving Jin right now. Blake Blue was right. We blew our chance to save Jin. Yeah, and now we give Elias everything he needs to invade heaven. It's like, there's still one way to get to Jin. She's in purgatory. So if we can get to hell, we could sneak through the back door and save her. And it's like, how are we supposed to do that? We're going to have to die. And everybody's like, huh? Because unlike all 5 of these people, he has died before. So it doesn't shock my man's right here. So yeah, that is it. Let's stop it right here because this is a good place to stop it. So what do I think? Um, this issue wastes no time hitting up the action and gets in there. It's like saying, hey, the kind of I can appreciate that form of writing now. We've gotten our little expositions, we've gotten our little talky talks, and our kind of character developing moments the last 5 issues. Now it's all about that action. So I like how the writer doesn't waste time. Don't ever devolve. Stop devolving Crush. All right, stop devolving Crush. It's already you're slowly starting to make her insufferable, which is not good. And I was liking all 6 of these guys. I don't dislike her yet, but you're pushing Adam Glass. You're pushing. Um, I give this a 7 out of 10. It's very, it was good to get to the action, but we're kind of getting a little bit fast paced. You already introduced another person, Jakeem Thunder. Oh God, oh gosh, I don't know what to say about that name. But thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications. And when you hit the notifications, make sure you hit all notifications so you get notified of every video that I post. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I want to discuss good comics and get reviews on them. Thank y'all for watching. And I hope to have more videos up later today. Peace.